Yes, the recording is on. Sharing the screen. So here we have, I'm going to discuss about PNAND once again. Our third pattern was PNAND. It is having a dynamic S and R levels, that is support and resistance levels. Okay. Dynamic, they keep changing. PNANDs are classified into two categories, that is a bullish one and a bearish one. A bullish PNAND gives an upside breakout while a bearish PNAND gives a downside breakout. Let me show you how. A bullish PNAND is formed out of some good impulsive upside move, then a consolidation within a range like this, and an upside breakout. While a bearish PNAND is formed out of some impulsive downside move. Consolidation happens inside of some kind of a symmetrical triangle kind of pattern. A downside breakout is seen in a bearish PNAND. Fine. I hope you know this thing, that these points are called higher highs and these points are called higher lows. Higher high and higher low. And the opposite thing is this is lower high. These are lower lows and these are lower highs. Okay. So a PNAND is a series of, means after an impulsive move, the consolidation is between a lower high and a higher low. There is a series of higher lows and lower highs. Okay, higher lows and lower highs. Here also higher lows and lower highs. This is what a PNAND is comprised of. Next up, we have a wedge. The wedge is also comprised of two types: falling wedge and a rising wedge. A falling wedge gives upside breakout while a rising wedge gives a downside breakout. In a wedge, S and R are dynamic. A wedge looks somewhat like this. This is a rising wedge. Sorry, for falling wedge, I drew rising wedge. This is a falling wedge. It gives an upside breakout. A falling wedge is a series of lower highs and lower lows. It is a series of lower highs and lower lows. And this is where it differs from a PNAND. Many people ask me, many students does ask me that, so what is the difference between a wedge and a PNAND? So this is the key difference. PNAND is lower highs, lower highs and higher lows, and this one is means the falling wedge is lower high and lower low and a rising wedge, sir, isn't it called as trend line? Trend line, yeah, trend line you can draw everywhere, but of course, patterns, there is a pattern that is called. Okay, for confirmation, there is a pattern drawn with trend line. Why do you draw trend line? Just to means वही trend line नहीं बना देते, means just like this you don't draw a trend line. You see some pattern forming, and according to that pattern you draw a trend line. Right. Next up, it is a rising wedge. I draw trend lines to mark support and resistance levels. And you know what? If you draw trend lines, automatically you will see that you have actually formed a pattern. If your trend line is correct, then you will actually notice that it has already formed a pattern. Because chart never moves without forming patterns, never. A rising wedge looks somewhat like this. And gives a downside breakout. A rising wedge is a series of higher highs and higher lows within a range. And it gives a downside breakout. All the three patterns, the pennant, ascending triangle, descending triangle, those are continuation patterns. But wedge is a reversal pattern. This is a reversal pattern. All of a sudden the trend was downwards, and all of a sudden the bullish trend came in. Got it? Any doubt in pennant and wedge? Anyone? Okay, fine. Next up, that is pattern number 5th, and it is called a channel. A channel is of 3 types. Ascending triangle, ascending channel, or descending channel, and a horizontal channel. Ascending channel looks somewhat like this. And ascending channel gives a downside breakout. Descending channel looks somewhat like this, and a descending channel gives an upside breakout. While a horizontal channel, in a horizontal channel, the breakout is undefined. It can happen in any side, be it upside or downside. Somewhat like this is the scenario in ascending channel. This is how stocks move in a ascending channel. While in descending channel, upside breakout is seen. No, all these are channel is means I cannot say about horizontal channel, but ascending and descending both are reversal. Yes, it is same. Always the breakouts are same. Only horizontal. Horizontal may be continuation and maybe a break means a reversal, whatever. It may be a continuation pattern. It may act as a reversal pattern. I will show you what are the cases in which A horizontal channel can act as a reversal pattern as well. And the move here is undefined, either upside, either downside. Okay, fine. Yes, horizontal channel means sideways. Okay then. Our next pattern is, that is the number 6. Double or triple top and bottom. This is a reversal pattern. A double top scenario somewhat looks like this. Here are my two tops. This is my neckline. Fine. And a double bottom will look somewhat like this. This is why it is a reversal pattern. The trend was upwards, went sideways, and again came downwards. And here we have a little channel out here, a horizontal channel. Here also the trend was downwards, sideways, and upwards. Here we have also have a little channel. Fine. Okay then. Triple top and triple bottom looks similar to double top and double bottom. The scenario is same. This is a triple top. This is my neckline that is inside a little channel kind of structure. And the trend changed. This is why it is a reversal pattern. While a triple bottom is looking somewhat like this. Fine. Is it okay? Should I move forward? Should I move forward? Okay then. Next up, we have number 7 as head and shoulders. This is also a reversal pattern. Oh. This is also two types. One is actual or normal, whatever you call it. And the other one is inverse. So a normal head and shoulder looks like this. How it is acting as a reversal pattern, just look. This is my neckline. This are my two necks, and this is my head. Sorry, these are my two shoulders, and this is my head. Compare it with your own body as well. Okay, your head and shoulder. The shoulders are at same angle, slightly higher or lower will also work, but the head is always higher than the shoulder, and this is how it acts as a reversal pattern. While inverse head and shoulder looks like this. Okay, this is how it acts like a reversal pattern. Clear? This is just a diagrammatical representation. On charts, it will be a totally different world. So it means we can short when it gives downside breakdown at second shoulder. Yes, if it gives a downside breakout and sustains below it, you can obviously short it when the neckline is broken. Sir, in head and shoulder pattern, does the neckline have to always be horizontal or can be in sloping as well? It can be in sloping as well. Like you're telling like this, okay? Or not like this. Of course, it can be sloping. Fine. Should I move to the last pattern? Okay, fine. And our last pattern, that is pattern number 8, is called a cup and handle. A cup and handle is also of two types, normal and inverted, and this is a continuation pattern. Okay. This is our cup. This is our handle. The chart moves somewhat like this inside a cup, and upside breakout is seen. In a normal cup, upside breakout is seen, while in an inverted cup, a downside breakout is seen. It's basically a U-shaped figure with a channel or a pin-and kind of structure. It can also be a pin-and out here. Fine. Okay with the explanation? I need more replies. Then I'll move to the PPT. Is flag and pole similar to pin-and? Yes, so I missed out flag and pole. So flag and pole looks like somewhat like this. The flag and pole has similar characteristics of pin-and. And this is my favorite pattern, flag and pole. A flag is formed of a big downside impulsive move, and we have a channel kind of structure formed. While in a pin-and, we see a symmetrical triangle kind of structure. This is differentiation between a flag and pole and a pin-and. Otherwise, the breakout is similar always. This is a bearish flag. This is a bearish pennant. While a bullish flag and the bullish pennant are also same, would give upside breakout. Fine. Is the explanation okay, guys? Okay then. Okay then. Okay, then now I'll move to the PPT just to give you a recap of what I taught you just now. I said you forms of candlestick, bullish, bearish, and doji. Bullish, green body, big, be it big or small, it is a bullish candle. You should have a green body, and a bearish candle, be it big or small, the body doesn't matter. The body should be of red color, and it is a bearish candle. While a doji has no body, the body in a doji candle is either completely absent or a very small body formation which can be ignored is seen. The closing price is equal to the opening price in a doji always. We have three kind of dojis out here. This is our gravestone doji. The open, close, and low price are similar, while a long leg doji doesn't have a means the open and low price are same. The high and low differ. Candlestick patterns are better to trade or chart patterns, sir. Price action means candlestick patterns is a part of price action. So yeah, patterns are good to trade, but what I'm going to give you is what is going to give you some edge in the market with price action. Okay, you will have a plus point over maximum free traders. Price action is known by everyone, but those strategies that I'm going to tell you is not known by most of them. So of course, candlestick patterns are good to trade, and chart patterns are also good to trade. Support and resistance. Support and resistance, you can see supply zone, demand zone, supply zone, another demand zone, supply zone, another demand zone, and going upwards. There is a primitive saying in the market called buy on support and sell on resistance. And this is the easiest thing that you can do as a trader. This is the easiest thing that you can do. I'm saying I'm not saying that this is the thing that you should do as a trader. Sir, but this cup and handle pattern may look like double bottom. I don't know how to differentiate between it. It can never look like a double bottom because the channel that has formed after the cup, like out here I'm drawing, how will it look like? How will it look like a double bottom? Never it's going to look like a double bottom. Inverted one. Inverted one. No, it won't look like a double bottom actually. So this is where you have to catch your breakout. In a double means
Yeah, it might somewhat look like a double bottom. So you will catch, though you have to catch this breakout only. Okay, you haven't to catch the breakout of this thing. You have to catch the breakout of this thing. Those who will catch the breakout of this thing will have to book partially at this point. This is the truth. SWICs are considered with drawing trend lines and support lines. Yeah, they are very good indicators for drawing trend line and support lines. Next up, I explained my first, I mean, yeah, I have got some sayings about resistance and support level. Price is resistance, the price level where stock tends to reach its peak and reversal is seen either due to profit booking or due to selling pressure. Where stock breaks its resistance, it is likely to go up until and unless it finds another resistance or some profit booking is seen by the bull resistance. Since support is a price level where the particular stock gets some buying pressure and reverses. If a stock breaks its support, and then my friend, welcome to the bear market. The stock continues to decline until it finds another support or some profit booking by the bears is done. Next up, our first pattern for the day, that was ascending triangle. I said you 60, 52, 54, 56, 57, 58, and upside breakout. Okay. A normal cup and handle gives a upside breakout, while a normal means an inverted cup and handle gives a downside breakout. Okay. Next was descending triangle, same scenario as I drew. Static support, dynamic resistance 60, and say 70, 67, 64, 61, and then downside move. Okay. Suggesting a downtrend, the price is expected to break the support as strong selling pressure is seen. Next up, we have PNAT, consolidation within a range, formation of lower highs and higher lows, and either side breakout in a PNAT can be seen depending upon what kind of PNAT it is forming. Is it bearish or bullish? Next step, we have channels. A channel may be ascending or descending or horizontal. A channel has static support and static resistance just for this one horizontal channel. Either side breakout in a channel is possible depending upon the trend and price action. Okay. In a in the horizontal channel, either side breakout can be seen, while in a ascending channel, downside, and in a ascending channel, descending channel, upside breakout is seen. Next up, we had wedge. I hope the pattern is quite clear. Series of higher highs and higher lows, and here a series of lower highs and lower lows. Upside breakout can be seen in a falling wedge, while a downside breakout can be seen in a rising wedge. A falling wedge makes successive lower highs and lower lows, and uptrend and breakout is expected, while a rising wedge makes successive higher highs and higher lows, and a downside breakout is expected. The next we had double top and double bottom. I said you about neckline. Here is the neckline, trend reversal from low to high, sideways, and then downwards. This is a double top formation, and this is a double bottom formation. Next up, we had triple top and triple bottom, similar to double top and double bottom. In triple top, we see rising and then consolidation taking place at static support and static resistance level. The support acts as the neckline at the breakout of which a downtrend is seen. Okay, triple top, you can see one, two, three tops out here, break down out here, and a downside move. Next up, we have head and shoulders, and a normal head and shoulder gives a downside breakout and trend reversal. You can see uptrend, sideways, breakout and trend reversal, and here downtrend, consolidation, and trend reversal on the upside. Left shoulder, right shoulder, head, left shoulder, right shoulder, head. And that's it. I don't have any drawing for cup and handle, neither I have a drawing for flag. Should we wait for retest after breakout of patterns? I'm going to teach you about false breakout strategy. Okay, so that will actually help you to catch breakouts as soon as possible. And yeah, you can always wait for retest if you are patient enough. So I hope I'm done for the session. I'm stopping the recording as of now, and now I'll take all the doubts. So thank you guys for joining in. Good night. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.